welcome back to the channel. Ron. Today I'm going to show you how to save a little bit of money by just cleaning the pool filter on your Intex pool pump. This is a type B filter. The type A is a lot like this, just a little bit smaller. This is an above ground pool. It gets dirty quite often, and I clean this filter about 4 or 5 times, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty dirty. I may have to replace this, but I'm going to go ahead and clean it one more time before I have to put a fresh cartridge in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to shut it off. If you have a place to shut it off, go ahead. If not, you're going to need to unplug it from the wall. And if you're lucky enough to have the valves that you can actually turn the water off, which I do here. I got one here, just turn it, and I have another one over here. And now I'm not going to lose any water from the pool. I'm going to lose some water from the filter area, but I'm not going to lose it from the pool. So now what we need to do is we need to twist this top ring off to reveal the filter. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Wiggle that a little bit. Sometimes you might have to release the pressure a little bit with that top screw or plug, you want to call it. Just gonna keep going. She'll come out of there. All right, let's go ahead and pull that out of there. Oh yeah, she's pretty dirty. All right, now I'm gonna be able to do this one more time, and then I'm gonna have to go ahead and replace it. So let's go to the garden hose and rinse it off. And what we're trying to do is we're just trying to basically push as much dirt as we can out of there. Look at the difference already between this and this. So why go out and buy a filter when you can clean it multiple times? You're not going to get it all, but you're going to get a good bunch of it. There it is. Looks pretty good. All right, now we take our new filter, or our clean filter, and just go ahead and pop it right back in there. Make sure that you have this rubber gasket on here, because sometimes when you pop this off, you lose that rubber gasket. So make sure that that's on there. Then on there. Put the ring back on. Snug it down. And I'm going to just kind of put this cap back on just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and turn my water back on, my inlet and my outlet. Now there's pressure in there. You go ahead and loosen it up, and you can hear the air coming out. Bleed it out a little bit, make sure there's no air in there. Tighten that back down. And then turn on the pump. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So you can do this 4 or 5 times before you have to actually replace it. These filters are about anywhere from $10 to $12 a piece. So I mean, if you want to replace them, that's fine. But if you want to get away with try to get as much as you can out of the filter, then I would definitely just kind of rinse it out with a hose, and you should be all set to go. Thanks an awful lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.